Have you ever not traveled because you were so worried that your baby wouldn't sleep? So if you want to travel and know that you're going to sleep well away from home, then you need to keep watching this video. So hi, my name is Jensine Casey. I am your sleep BFF, and I take my years of experience as a certified pediatric sleep consultant and as a mom of 3 to bring you sleep tips that are science-based, but also based in real life. So today we're going to be talking about 5 things to do when you're traveling with your baby. And I want to make sure that you use all 5 of these tips, because all of these together are going to be the framework that you need to be able to get sleep no matter where you are. Because I never want you to feel like you are stuck at home and can't live life and enjoy the things that you want to do just because you're bringing your baby along. So the first tip that we're going to talk about is packing the right stuff. And if you are worried about what do I pack? How do I ensure that we're going to sleep well while away from home? I want you to scroll down to the description of this video. There is going to be my free packing list. And in that packing list, it's going to detail out exactly what you need to bring to ensure that your baby is going to sleep just as well away from home as they do at home. So don't think that list is super exhaustive. You're going to need 18 suitcases to be able to fit all of the things. Most of them are really small, but it goes over the basics, which is the things that you use each and every night at bedtime and at naps to ensure that you're also packing those things. Your baby has a familiar sleep environment. So think if they have a lovey, that's going to be on the list. If you use a sound machine at home, a portable sound machine is on the list. If you have a special blanket or anything that you use for them, that's going to be on the list. So it's really just going to make sure that we can replicate their home environment as much as we possibly can while they're away from home. The second thing is going to be to keep their schedule. So this may seem a little bit difficult while you're away because you might want to sightsee, you're enjoying seeing family or friends, whatever you may be doing during the day. But we're going to try our best to keep our baby's sleep schedule, even if the location that they're sleeping in is different. So for example, let me explain. Say that you are going on a beach day. I have 3 children. We absolutely love going to the beach in the summer. But while my youngest was a baby, we still want to be able to take our older 2 to the beach and have her there napping. So what we did, even though the environment was different, I brought all the things that are on the packing list that I mentioned that is in the description below, but we just adjusted to have that sleep situation happen at the beach instead of in a hotel or in the car seat on the go, but the timing was the same. So you want to keep offering a nap at the same time that you typically would if you were at home, even if the location is different. So another example could be, say you are to visit a friend's house. Maybe the location is different and you're not able to have them nap in the pack and play, but you can know, okay, it's about time for them to take a nap. I'm going to pop them in a carrier, do a lap around for a second to have them fall asleep, and then just have them do the nap in the carrier. So timing is the same, location is different. The third thing is that you're going to want to plan your sleeping arrangement. So really think ahead. What is our sleeping arrangement going to be? At home, does baby sleep in a different room and now we're going to be sharing a room? Do we share a room and now baby is going to be in their own room? So really think that out. Have a loose plan of what's going to happen, because when you come to your destination, it may be different. But having a loose plan and knowing how you're going to adjust things is going to make this feel so much easier and not quite so daunting once you reach your destination, because you'll be able to map out a little bit where you expected them to be sleeping overnight. But number 4 is that you do not want to stay inside. You are on vacation for a reason. Please, please, please do not feel like you're just going to do the exact same thing, but in a new location. You have to stay in the Airbnb or in the hotel the entire time so that your baby naps well. That is not what you want to do. You want to go out. You want to explore. You want to enjoy. You want to be on vacation and doing things that you're happy to be doing that you cannot do when you're home. So please take all of these tips, but enjoy your vacation. Know how to adjust your schedule so that you still can go out and maybe have a little bit of a later bedtime, but that's okay because you still had naps around the same time. Maybe you pushed all of the naps later so that you could accommodate that later bedtime. So it's a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle, but it's totally doable. So please, please, please do not feel like you can't fully enjoy your vacation because you're holding back or you're staying inside to get those naps happening. So if you have any questions about any of those, definitely pop them in the comments. I would love to hear what you've done to kind of work around your baby's schedule. If you have a hack that you've used on vacation, I would love to hear it, and my other viewers would love to see that as well. So the last thing is you are going to keep your sleep strategy. So if you've ever done any sleep training with your child, I am a huge fan of compassionate sleep training. I teach the 15-minute fix method, where the 15 minutes as you're putting a child to bed is the key to them sleeping 12 hours a night. You're going to keep that sleep training method as you are moving through your vacation. So definitely, if you know that your baby could become upset or that they're crying and waking up at a time that they don't typically, keep your exact same sleep training method going to limit any confusion. It could feel like, ooh, I want to help them right away, or I want to address this thing right away so that nobody else in the house or nobody else in the hotel hears them crying. But we want to keep really our method going so that they're not getting confused and they're not wondering why. Normally at home, if I cry a little bit, I just fuss and nobody helps and I'm able to get myself back to sleep. But now someone is jumping right in, they're picking me up, they're feeding me when I'm not usually used to that. So if you have any questions about kind of the different cries that your child shows and you're not sure if on vacation this is a cry that I should attend to or not, then you're going to want to go to the pinned video in my page, How to Get Your Baby to Sleep Without Crying It Out. That is going to detail out the different methods of crying, so you know this is a situation where I need to intervene and this is a situation where I can let them work it out. And there are strategies that you can use even while on vacation and feel comfortable while using away from home to ensure that your baby sleeps well and none of you are sleep deprived and you can enjoy your vacation. So put all of your comments below in the comments. I can't wait to see them, and I will see you over in that next video.